Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special video coming out of Studio 44 today. Our good buddy, Archmage, just let me know that he found out that OperationSports.com has a teaser trailer to the new version of Stadium Creator. Now, as you can see right here on this picture, we have new stadium templates. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but those buildings in the background look terrible. Is this from PlayStation 2 or even 1? I mean, we got to imagine it's better than that when you get the actual game, right? Now, the one good thing, and this is a huge thing, this has been an ask from me from day frickin' one. There is a new prop that you can see in this picture. I'm sure you can tell what it is. I'm going to play the video first, and then I'm going to break it down, some of the things I noticed. This is the first time I've ever tried to do something like this, so bear with me. But I'm going to play the video first, take a look at it, and then I'm going to break it down. Okay, so if you haven't already figured it out, huge addition to the props, if it is in fact true. Watch it be just like something that's available in just this template to one of these stadiums that you see. But if you notice right here, we have standing room fans. Standing room fans. Oh, I could cry. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We can put these guys at some of those picnic tables, and it just looks like they're standing up cheering. We can have these guys standing up against the walls. They could be hanging out on concourses. This is fantastic. If you're not going to do any major changes, like get rid of these freaking bullpens, the least you can do is give us these fans. So thank you so much, SDS. That's amazing. I can't express how fucking amazing that is. Please pardon my language, but sometimes I swear when I'm happy too. But I mean, come on, am I right about these graphics? Look at the warehouse out there from Baltimore. And this building, I mean, it looks like something. I saw this on one of the comments to on Operation Sports video link to this, to this video. It looks like something out of GTA 2, like Vice City or something. But I mean, I recognize all these buildings, Tokyo, the one with the graffiti, and this is that big like warehouse or parking garage, right? This one I guess doesn't look that familiar, but I don't use a lot of those old bricks that much. So I'm going to try to go through this. I hope this works. I want to go through and stop where I notice some new things. But, I mean, you still got the dinosaur stuff in here. These buildings all look the same. I mean, this is obviously a new template. If this is, in fact, a template, I would assume. I mean, it says stadium templates right there. So, all right, let's take a peek real quick. Freeze frame. I don't notice anything new here. Maybe something in this building over here. Standing room fans everywhere. Let me rewind that real quick. I mean, I think you see this building again, but look at this. This looks like a whole big building of luxury seating. Or like, like behind home plate that kind of curves around and then has the two plaza level seating at the end. That looks like one of those without the seating. Now, are these pillars that we can use, or is this part of the building? I don't know, but I'm intrigued by these pillars. If that is something, If that's a new prop, the sign doesn't look different. The mountains don't look different. But look at all the glorious standing fans. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. You guys ever seen Money Pit? When Tom Hanks gets stuck in the floor? For a minute, I thought the Care Bears were here. Farm animals, geese, chickens. I mean, look how terrible that boat looks. Is that a new boat? Or does it just look new because it's so crappy graphically? But they're cruising through. This video work is almost as good as Sewell's. More standing room fans. Nothing new here, right? Still got the same old blue entry gate. The same. This is a wiffle ball field, right? And the carnival rides. What is this arch? Is this something different? Or is that just a sign? I think it's just the back of a sign. Fountain in there looks the same. Another wiffle ball field over here. Same Royals fountain. Same silos. Graffiti building again. Doesn't look like anything new here. I mean, but that's good. I mean, part of me was a little disappointed that I found this out early, because I was looking forward to kind of getting on early. Now, look at this. This looks different, right? Is this two things blended together, or is this a new plaza level? Because this doesn't come in like this, does it? This building looks the same. The stands look the same. I wish they'd have this part elevated more. This little tiny wall needs to be bigger, and then that needs to jolt up. It needs to be steeper once it gets higher and further back. But that's it. It was 46 seconds long. This could be the most telling. If those are pillars that you can use, I would love that. I've been saying from day one in my very first wish list video that they need to have pillars or something that they can give us. There's something a little back here, too. I don't know if that's part of a building or part of the seating section, or if that's an actual prop, but that could be big. It doesn't seem like a big ask, but I was just commenting on one of the stadiums I showed that I haven't even uploaded the video yet, because I was in the middle of recording new videos when Arch commented on one of mine saying that this was out. But, I mean, it's just after midnight here in New York State, and I know that they're going to release stuff this Thursday. Maybe there's going to be more later on Stadium Creator, and I'm excited about that, and I'm a little disappointed, like I said, because it would be fun to get on, the day of release, which, by the way, I think I mentioned it before, happens to be my 45th birthday, March 19th. But it's fun, to get this news. I can't express how big, how freaking huge the standing room fans are. Throwing those people at those picnic tables and like the club seating, the box, and just any other thing where you have fans interacting with the props. Now you can just plug those guys right there. You don't have to hide the stupid bleachers. You can have them riding right up against the railing. It's going to make the stadiums look so much cooler, I think. But, I mean, I guess that's it. I don't have much more to say about this because it just doesn't look like they've shown that many new props. This is all the same, right? That's the same scoreboard. I can't really tell what that is. But even if it is something new, it doesn't look anything major. But like I said, maybe later in the day we will get more of a commentary on Stadium Creator, or they'll show us some new props or something. But I wouldn't mind waiting if there's going to be new props. Even if they do break some stuff down, I'm sure there's going to be some surprises on day one. I'm just so excited for those fan props. You have no idea. All the batter's eyes I've seen so far are the same. The stupid f***ing bullpens are still there. But hey, maybe there's a template without them. You never know. Maybe they're surprising us with that. And like I said in other videos, this way you could bring in your old stadiums from the older game, the 23 game, plug it into this template, and then any new stadium would have to be without the bullpens, or any stadium you build could be without the bullpens. But I didn't notice any distances on the walls. That's the other thing I should have freaking looked at. Yep. No distances on the walls, no lines on the walls, no lines on the, or continuing down from the foul pole to show fair or foul, which are some huge asks. I didn't see any advertisements on the walls. I didn't see any windows in the walls. Did we see windows in the walls? No windows. No windows. So, I mean, another thing you can hope for that would make this version of the game better is just get rid of some of the freaking problems that it had with the stupid lights and not being able to put lit up letters close to the batter's eye and stuff like that. I don't know. Standing room only fans is right now is enough to get me excited. So I'm going to take that as a win for now. I mean, did we really expect that many changes? I don't think any of us did. So that to me is a huge, huge win. And the fact that this is here and could be a new fan prop or a new stands prop gives me hope that there's more, that there's even more options. So we'll have to wait till later today. And if there's nothing there, maybe next week or the week after that when the game comes out. So thank you so much for watching. I'm still showcasing stadiums. I'm just starting, actually. I was in the middle of recording the first stadium of the year for 23 video when Arch gave me this news. As a matter of fact, I was about to show Arch's stadiums. So now when you watch Arch's stadiums, you know that I already recorded this. But yeah, so if you want to join that contest, in the comments below, show me your 3 favorite stadiums that you have created. And I will showcase them with a couple other creators. And then I'll create a poll and ask everyone to vote for their favorite stadium of yours. And then once we get everybody's best stadium voted down, I'll blend them all together and we'll dwindle them down somehow to find out which stadium was the best in MLB The Show 23. I'm excited for 24 now, but let's wrap up 23. If you have other stadiums you want showcased, I'll still do that. If you have a stadium for the RDL stadium search, I'll still do that. Leave the name of the stadium, leave your gamer tag in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all very shortly.